Okay guys, well, we back at it again for another episode, which is episode number 12. Let's go, yo. So where we left off, we pick up all the watchtowers. We pick up all the upgrades. Discovered all the watchtowers. Now going back to bring back the fleet star back to the garage, upgrade the engine, and maybe start to do some logistic work and get some infrastructure and everything sort out, so we could have a clear path to run and transport loads and whatnot. So yeah guys, so without further ado, let's jump in, Mr. Fleetstar. Now the thing is, right, to be honest with you guys, I want to purchase the crane for the Fleetstar. I don't have that. Hey, I have the crane, man. Okay then, right, Fleetstar. I know we're gonna replace the engine that you have right now, but that doesn't say it's okay to mash up the one that you have right now. You know what I mean? It's not nice, man. So first things first, after we do the engine upgrade, guys, I know I don't have enough to buy the flatbed just yet. You'd have to keep on using the sideboard trailer. Personally, honestly guys, I'm not a huge fan of this trailer. This trailer is tend to get me in a lot of trouble. Just saying. Now here we're going on. I'm not going down that hill with this truck. So what I will try to do, I'll try to reverse and go down the hill from whence I came. I just never have a positive result when I try something new. Very rare, especially when it comes to SnowRunner. You understand? Now, to be honest with you, what I would give for a good set of tires right now, to say we on the flock, and to be honest with you, it's feeling as though if I have no handbrakes at all. Alright, I just want to remember how to get back onto that trail along there. You understand? So alright, so I need to like reverse all the way back up, and you see, chances are guys, I think honestly I'm gonna flip this truck. You understand? Main thing is I call it, right? Now what do we do now, guys? What do we do now? Clearly we don't have any money to recover, and clearly I don't think I could afford to flip this truck with that GMC. That GMC can't even this here, guys. Yeah, this is not nice. I should have go forward. You see guys, when you do listen to the motto of the channel, when you don't really take the motto of the channel and execute it right before the episode, what does happen? The motto of the channel is forward ever, backward never. Look at what happened. I was going backward never. I was going backward ever and forward never. Oh boy, so what we're gonna do here now, guys, because clearly we in a real bind right now. You understand? We are in a serious bind right now. Now listen, we could sell the GMC and we could recover the Fleetstar, because honestly speaking, guys, I telling you, I don't have anything to correct this wrong right now. And again, honestly speaking, I didn't want to sell the GMC, but due to my poor and bad driving skills, guys, we just might have to. Now, making a move like this is like going and, you know, dipping in your savings. Man. Because technically the GMC is money in the bank, right? Now we're gonna spend that money in the bank, guys. Right? We're gonna spend that money in the bank. I wonder. I think this truck is stuck as it is, right? So now the good thing is we'll find another GMC in Smithsville Dam, so I think I might hold on to that one. So yeah, we're gonna sell this truck. And first recovery. My goodness. First recovery, guys. First recovery. Hopefully it is the first and last. Alright. 5,000. Now, to be honest with you, I go and sell the sideboard trailer, you know. Honestly speaking, I go and sell the sideboard trailer, you know. Because I absolutely do not like it. Alright, so we're gonna put on the new engine that we got. A minus, right? Nice engine upgrade. One thing I'm doing, guys, I keep in all the stock engine just in case you might want to do an engine swap on trucks. Keeping the stock engines and not selling them. The only time I might sell them is if we're in a situation. Hopefully, we don't end up in another situation. You understand? Let's see what it is. Alright, oh, so we're gonna sell the sideboard because clearly and truly I do not like that sideboard trailer, guys. So I sell. Alright, flatbed for the win. Alright, nice. Honestly, now we could get some work done, right? I wonder if I don't think I would have tires, you know, because all is highway tires right now, so it don't make sense trying to go for the different treads and whatnot. It just wouldn't make sense. All right, so we leave in the garage. All right. First things first. I think I would take on the rock sliding task. I'm missing machinery, rock slide. Is this one here? No, not this one, not this rock slide. Fallen power line, roadblock I think it is. Yeah. 2 spare parts. Yeah, we definitely. So what I'm thinking about doing, I think I might head to the warehouse and pick up the 2 spare parts. Rocks again, seriously, yeah, rocks again, seriously. This game would tend to have you saying that a lot. Alright, so this is the mission here, guys. Infrastructure time. Hopefully I don't flip again. Alright, so we're gonna top up on fuel. Yeah, we're gonna top up on fuel, head to the warehouse, and pick up. Head to the warehouse and pick up that the spare parts and drop it at the rock slide. I think I might take this part here. Can't remember if I'd ever pass up on the side. I doubt it. So we're gonna stay on this part right here and see if we can make it through the mud. Now mind you, if you flip this fleet star, it's either one out or two things gonna happen, guys. If it is I can't recover it with the Chevy, yeah. But we're not gonna flip it because I'm gonna take my time until I get that until I get the Kodiak, because I need another heavy truck, guys. We need another heavy truck just in case one flip, you know. It doesn't be my intention, but when you're a crappy driver like myself, yours truly, yeah, you might want to have a backup, and a serious backup at it, you know. Alright. Oh, the reason why I'm passing up on this side here, I think it's because I have a task to pick up Paul, King of the Hill. I think I might want to pick that up one time. So when I really start to hammer out all the tasks and get all the tasks done, you know. By the time we move on to contracts, it would just be strictly contracts, and time to move on to the next phase, next region. Yeah. All right. Oh, just want to check to see if All right. So clearly I didn't pick up King of the Hill yet, right? So we need to pick that up. Any place look like it's gonna rain though. Yeah, it's gonna rain. You know what would have been crazy, guys? If when the rain fall, it like soak down the area, you would see in the bog, you would see the water level raising and dropping. What would have been nice though is if when we had done the mission drainage, you know, it would have dropped most of the water in the bogs and whatnot. You know, let's say it had flooded areas, you know, we could have seen that. So it would have helped with the narrative, because right now, guys, for those of you who don't know, right now our mission here is to help this Black River, Michigan start recovering from the flood, you know what I mean? It was hit with a serious flood. So right now we here with all not so good trucking skills to help them, you know, come back up and get them back up and running. But we're trying my best, guys. We're trying my best. Intention there, you know, good intentions there, but let me see how far good intentions would take us here. Right. No, to be honest with you, usually I don't really drive on low gear. It's mainly high gear and all-wheel drive, but given that accident just now, guys, I don't think I might want to risk it for the biscuit, you know. Did that anytime? No, yeah, we're going on, guys. Anytime this truck go on a little, yeah, boy, gonna stop dead in his tracks. Try to assess the situation as fast as possible, because again, clearly I don't want to end up in that crappy situation. To be honest with you, although I know I wasn't gonna like use the JMC, use it, I still had, you know, I had a sense of security that, listen, despite what would happen, you still have a another truck in the garage to, you know, to maybe try to flip this. But I think after opening up that pathway with the rock slide, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna rescue the I'm definitely gonna rescue the Kodiak. Plain and simple. Activate anchor. Alright. You know, you're doing the crane operation with this wheel controller. Well, the directional pad and everything on the wheel. It kind of growing on me. The only thing that, you know, still making it a bit challenging is the fact that, you know, I can't really turn and manipulate the camera the way I would like to on the go. You know, but for what it is, I'm still maintaining my precision and everything, which is good, you know. And the weird camera collision, guys, that's another thing you just have to deal with. But you know, like, you know, it don't be a major thing to, you know, say to, oh my goodness, you're gonna spoil this, it's gonna spoil that, and all this kind of good stuff. And plus too, I just had to remember the controls by heart now, because what happened is that I don't know if I can't remember if it have an option like to not invert the controls, like you know, up would be up, down would be down. I don't know, I can't remember offhand. But I must say, I ain't gonna lie, the physics with the load, oh my goodness, second to none, guys. Second to none. You understand? Because of that, I think it's because of the physics of, you know, handling the load when it's suspended in the air is what does, you know, make the crane operation so easy for me. So I think when we open up this, guys, we go for the Kodiak. Plain and simple, bring him back. So just that I have another truck in case anything go crazy. You know, I have a truck to winch and, you know, pull this, because not every time I would flip near a tree where I could put the scout and correct the fleet star, bring him back right on the upright. Not every time I would be flip. If not saying that I'm gonna flip the truck again, or I have intentions of flipping. Just saying, if the next time I flip and I'm not around a tree, you know, because that's the only way you can get the scout to really move, you know, move the truck, because, you know, you winch up against your brace against a tree, and like say, okay, like say for instance, if I flip right here, bring the Chevy, put him on the side of that tree here, and with ease, you know, you bring the truck right side up. But not all the time it would have a tree or a rock or something to do that, you know. So that's why I just feel, you know, safe and confident that I have another truck in the garage, just in case. It mightn't be the best truck, but it could handle, you know, it could still have that power to, you know, bring it right side up. And again, especially when you have a crane, I think the crane does just make things a lot harder. But given, you know, how the game is right now, guys, we need that crane, you know, because spending that you know 160 to load every time, You know how much fuel you can get with that? By the time you check how much time you load cargo, if you're paying for it, you would be able to, when you check that compared to fuel, I think you might be able to fill a semi. You understand? Because the amount of cargo you would be loading, and you know, you would think is 150 every time, 150. Yes, the payday would offset the cost, but still, you know, well, I shouldn't say it would offset the cost. One would argue. But then again, too, we have the login machines that paying like, whoo, them login machines, guys. Now, to be honest with you, the login machines, I think I would pay to load. Because, honestly speaking, when you really check it up, to complete the login machines, we would need to invest roughly $20-something thousand. Right? $20-some thousand for the trailers. Right? Because the long log trailer is worth is a lot of money. Is because it's two separate structures you have to buy. Right? So with the long log trailer and the medium log trailer, it would run you up to average a little over 20 grand if I'm not mistaken. Now, however, the first login contract is pay out 22 grand. But definitely, you know, you would make back the money that you put out, but you would also have to complete, you know, the login, more than one login contract to really get, you know, a good return, you know what I mean? And the next one is about 17 grand. But the thing about the login contracts though, guys, it is, you know, it is long contracts. You understand? It is contracts where it would require you to, you know, really bog down and, like, not bog down, but really sit down and make up your mind to just haul load, you know. I doesn't like to leave the camera at the back of the truck, man. I find it just make the game a little too bland, man. You see, like this angle here, you still see that amazing view. You know, you're seeing the suspension and everything on the truck, which is, again, I would say is a favorite thing of mine. Alright, so what I would do, guys, I would winch the Kodiak out of the river. Right, and well, I'll come back with the Chevy, with the Scout trailer, repair him up as best as I could, and tow him back to the garage with the fleet star. Right. Nice, man. Some money in the bank, guys. And I love that song too. You know what I mean? Alright, so we heading down to the Kodiak. Because, you know, right now, I mean to say we're not far from it right now. Might as well, you know, get it out of the way and done, man. Because, again, look how easy I flip the fleet star right on that location. For no reason I flip the fleet star. That's just me and my careless driving, man. So might as well rescue the Kodiak one time, guys, and add it to the fleet one time, so that, you know, in light of an emergency, we have another truck in the garage. Plain and simple. Alright, I like that. You see how beautiful that is? Look, I ain't gonna lie to tell you, it might be something simple, but I just enjoy seeing it all the time. You know, the tires spinning up, the dirt kicking up, and all that good jazz. You know, it is just, you know, boost the immersion and whatnot. You know? I don't know, for some strange reason, not for some strange reason, I find when you're using the flatbed, I just, control the weight of the truck a little better, or average, because I find the load low than when it's in that sideboard trailer. Now, again, if I didn't have on the sideboard, I doubt I'd have flipped the fleet stuff. But say what, it already happened, we ain't gonna cry over spilled milk, right? And I probably had mentioned it in the last couple episodes, guys. See that mud by that log loading station? That spot have my respect. It command my respect. You understand? Because watch me, you see that mud? I think that's the most different mud in the game. I think that mud different than all the other mud in the game. I don't think I come across a more brutal mud than that, man. From the time you touch that mud, if you watch the mud too hard, you mightn't move. That's to tell you how dread it is. And guys, again, you'll be getting a lot of Caribbean lingo. I am from the Caribbean, so feel free to ask any questions in the comment section, man. Alright, time to get this bad boy out on our bug, man. And one thing I notice and learn, guys, you see, anytime you're leaning on an angle, don't ever take the angle for granted. I just do that and end up on the wrong side of things. You understand? And you would think I would learn my lesson, but for some strange reason, guys, I think I had a hearing and learning. Alright. I don't want to really mean yet. I want to make sure I drag as far back as I could. Alright, so the next thing I'm gonna do now is bring the Chevy. I mean to say we mightn't fully 100 repair him, but we could repair what we could repair. Right? And pull him back to the garage. Alright, something telling me I dig myself in a hole too deep. Nah. It's the Fleet Star, guys. It's the power of the Fleet Star. You understand? It's the power of the Fleet Star. Alright, so again, we'll call it an episode there, guys. We rescued the Kodiak out of the river. Well, the bog, sorry. I think in the next one we'll bring the Chevy down, repair him up, and haul him back to the garage, add him to the fleet, and continue on with our infrastructure work, guys. Something like a plan. I think that, yeah, because I really want to have another truck again, man. Honestly speaking, I didn't want it to sell the JMC, but my carelessness, yeah. So again, guys, thank you for coming out and checking out the video and whatnot, checking out the episode, keeping up with the series and everything, guys. Greatly do appreciate the love and the support, guys. You won't believe how much it means to me, and I just want to say thank you. Again, you know, all the good stuff. Hit that like button once you're enjoying the content. Hit that subscribe button and just ring that notification bell, man. Just ring it up, you know. And you want to catch your boy live, I stream over on Twitch, twitch.tv/B24gaming with ODG on the end. Link to the channel is in the description below. And with that, guys, I would say stay safe, happy trucking, and peace.